We're looking for somebody, one of the aliens, to have like a little yellow symbol, little hand symbol. That shows that they've got some goodies on them, and we want those goodies, as many of them as possible. Bring Rise to Mecha Venato Mark II. Well, that's a good question. What happened to Venato? Because last time we saw him, he had been transformed into a cyborg. Turbo the 726 will bring success to XCOM. I sincerely hope so. I sincerely hope so. Let's go. Look at him go into action. Yeah. Draws out his gun. He's got the least experience, but he's leading from the front. There you go. Right.
Blah, blah, blah. Kill aliens. That's what I heard.
Nintendo cheered 300 bits. Ladies and gentlemen, the hype starts here. Thank you very much indeed. Blah, blah, blah. Kill aliens. Certainly, we'll do that. Now, again, this is another change to the game from the normal one in terms of mods. This is true concealment. True concealment means if the aliens don't know you're there, then the countdown doesn't start. For some reason, in XCOM 2, like you'll enter this area that they don't know about. But you know, once they know, it'll take 12 turns or something in order to, you know, you need to be out in 12 turns. But if they don't know you're there, then why is the counter going? XCOM, everybody. Well, Turbo's good. He's leading from the front.
Of that there can be no question.
Oh, look at him with his sultry voice. There is no question. We'll put them there. Roru's going to be there, and we'll get her to open the door, just so there's another route out if we need it. Andy can go. Where can Andy go? He needs. I'd like to have him to have some cover, really, but let's put him there.
Do that.
We're going to overwatch everybody, which is not something you can normally do in the game, but it's, again, mods. So again, you see the container detonator is not going down yet because they don't know to start destroying it yet. We've got a scanning device up there.
Yes.
Turbo's going to move forward. Still no sign of any aliens. That's beneficial. Let's...
There's not too much going on there.
Move Andy to there. Not much, too much going on apparently, according to Andy. Well, you know.
Straight ahead.
Cheers, Hoxton. I'm in Dusk. And Roru can go. Ooh. Go there actually, just so she's got full cover. And again, we're going to be very cautious. These guys are super squidgy at this time.
Who the fuck was that?
Okay. Let's move Dusk to there.
Got work to do.
Where are you guys? I mean, I'm quite happy for you to not turn up anytime soon. Move Turbo to there just so he's got some good cover. Aha!
They bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Right, we are gonna... Andy's creepy voice echoes out. I mean, where am I going to... I'll put Rue there again. Give me a decent angle here. She can only... As a sharpshooter can only... If they move, they can't overwatch with their sniper rifle. They can only overwatch with a pistol. Now, we've got these two guys here. Kind of want... turbo just to move there. We might go for this actually. I mean, they're still there. Right? They are still there. We can't see them, but they are there. We're going to move there. Ooh, okay, that was wise. And now we can see them. Excellent. All right. Aurora's going to go to there. Duskgob was angry that someone forgot the drill. I told you, Titan's Creed. Andy is voiced by Ainsley Harriott. Oh, they're sneaking that way, which is, I mean, good, not good. Turbo can't quite get. I'm willing to bet British Man can get them. I'm going to put Turbo on Overwatch. Only him.
I will now.
And then I'm going to make this guy go kablooey.
Enough here for about 4-6 people, even more than that.
Right. Oh, that did actually kill him. Okay. Well, we're revealed now, so let's start moving forward a bit more rapidly.
Let's get it on.
Oops. Are the red visible as part of the base? They're their base game. Although I think there's a mod on here which fixes things a little bit. There's a little bit of weird grey area for some reason.
Any sudden moves and I put one right between your eyes. Ditto for Buddy Boy over there.
Then take him out.
Right, okay. So we're not sure what's going on here, but Andy's going to do a bit
There's
of
not
movement.
too much going on there.
Okay. We want to get to that, so let's. We do have a little bit of time here on the clock. There's another. There's another alien pod somewhere. Okay. Tails could do a
Yes.
nice dash. Look at him run. Look at his little legs go. Right. Put Andy to there. A tad suspicious. It's far too quiet.
God and fucking gnomes.
Dusk's not very happy.
Let's
Right, okay. Aurora's probably going to be even less so in a minute.
You're the pro. I'm just following you.
Right.
If you wish.
I do wish. Stop complaining. Your dead ancestor didn't think that at all.
Poor Calypso smells sweet, girl.
It is time.
Stay very fucking still, sunshine.
We've got another sectoid somewhere, I think, judging by that. Oh, hello. Boy, have you made a mistake. Oh, Jesus. Dusk's like, I've been waiting to kill something. Right, okay. Well, Dusk can do other things as well. Let's have him go in and, I don't know, cut this guy with a sword. But you know what this means? Turbo can get a kill. Turbo can get a kill everybody. It's a 99 or 93%. He's flanked. It's all great. Go on, Turbo. You've got this. He does.
You will not trouble
And that guy had items on him apparently, but there was no thing there. Okay, sure. We've got a lockbox scope and some focus.
I found what I sought.
I didn't see a logo on that guy, so interesting. Might be something I have to fix.
Look at that.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to
This is it. Cut this guy into pieces. This was Dusk's last resort. I mean, not really. It's kind of his first resort. Suffocation. Not yet. There we go. Not yet. Not yet. Give it a chance. I'm going to move Andy out of there now, and then let Rory do her thing. In you go. In you go, girl. God, very finicky sometimes. This. So we're going to hack the chest. Doing the thing! Right. We get some alloys. We've got a 5% chance or a 1% chance. Not an everything. Disarm. It's a dead cert, apparently, we're going to do that. You know, we'll go for that because there's half a chance. Yeah, she's not a hacker. She's not a hacker. Boom, baby! We've disarmed everything. There we go, reconnaissance footage.
Look what I found.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the
There's
path
another
is
pod.
secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Alright, so we're not on timer anymore. What we're going to do
I
is...
should have known.
Okay, that's not where I clicked. But never mind.
Hello everybody, I'm Ainsley Harriet.
There you go, just to confirm matters. He's Ainsley Harriet. I think we should worry.
Let's do this.
Oh, there is that other sectoid. Okay, that's a miss on the Overwatch shot there. Right. Oops. Now, what can Rory realistically do here? Not a heck of a lot, if I'm honest. Dusk is actually flanked, which is not good.
All right, let's
We're
rock
gonna
and roll.
retreat a bit. Turbo's going to hide behind the van.
I suppose so.
Rory's going to stay in the van for the time being, but we'll move her to there. We might as well just put her on Overwatch just in case they do something really dumb.
Between your eyes. Ditto for buddy boy over there.
Oh, Turbo's been disorientated. That's no good. Yep, she can shoot through the van. she missed. Hopefully they can't shoot through the van. Leave him alone.
Darling.
Oh no, Andy's been hurt. Well, he didn't panic, which was the main thing. What we're going to do is we're going to move him to there. So he could kill that guy. I'm a little bit concerned about this old sectoid up the back there. So Dusk, hey Dusk, you want to we'll have Dusk take out this one ASAP. My lucky Chibits aren't supposed to do that. No.
Bet today didn't turn out quite as you expected, eh?
Turbo is going to need to... he's going to need to do something. It's got a 5% chance to hit. No percent chance to do that. Okay, well... oh, jeez, Andy. Not good, folks. Not good.
Yeah, of course.
Rory's going to take a shot with the pistol. We're going to take some very low shots here, guys. Cause
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this.
5 freaking%.
It is time.
That do any better? No, I can't see him at all now, apparently. Well, that's putting on Overwatch.
Protection.
Andy is there. Let's give it a go. Missed, unsurprisingly, but it set fire to that car.
Bang! Stuck right in the middle of those vegetables.
He's running off a bit. You gonna get a mind control attempt here? Oh no! Oh, okay, so slight problem. These guys, they can bring people back from the dead now.
Aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Right, okay, that's that done. We're going to move that up there. Now, if we kill this sectoid, the other thing's going to die. So, let's...
Fill the air with gorgeous aromas.
We could fill the air with gorgeous aromas. I mean, that's that started now on the road to being exploded. We're going to take a bit of a risky here. What do you mean you can't see it now? There we go.
Look out below!
Okay, double explosion, please. Kill it. Yep, there we go. Psy Zombie's dead.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, yeah. If the undead zombie has more health than when they were living, I mean, if you don't have to be worried about stuff. You don't have to worry about whether or not certain biological processes keep going or not, and yeah, you probably do have more health. British man Wilson ain't got time to bleed. Operation Brutal. That was tough, actually. That was kind of tough. Let's see what happens. I've already seen a tweak that I need to do on this. Dusk does hate officers. This is true. He hates officers the most. Busy Lizzie and Andrew Wilson are the power couple we didn't know we needed. And John Turbo Finley made the most attacks. Dusk gets close range. I mean, he ran up to them with a sword, for goodness sake. Of course he did. That's our new Sky Ranger. It looks awesome.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
Right. So, okay, so we can promote Turbo to something. We do have Commander's Choice. We go and sort Andy out. Andy is going to have... I mean, he's actually going to have Shredder, I think. Actually, no, actually. I'm going to leave this up to you guys. What do you think? Blast padding, which gives extra protection and 60% less damage from explosive attacks and bonus point of armor. Or we can have Shredder, which is when you fire the cannon, if there's that enemy has armored themselves, it goes. He needs to remain a basic bitch. Please don't promote Turbo. No, we need him. We need him. We need him. We need him. Protect the Jamaican, Canadian, British man. Okay, blast padding it is. Blast padding it is. Shredder C's quite useful. We've got 2 for blast padding. Normally I would take Shredder, but you know, he is squidgy. This is he's very squidgy. He's also out for a week. He's got to have his feet up. We've got a lockbox, a scope, sidearm holster, which we're going to sell because those don't work. 18 wheel, a hair trigger, auto loader, heat munition. Oh bloody hell, we got loads. We got loads in that. Hello. And hello.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
So, this is our objective. We need to research resistant communications, fly to the black site region and make contact. And then we've got other stuff that we also need to do. Okay.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Also, I may have renamed him to Baldy. Sorry. But we do get an engineer.
More staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander.
Right.
We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
We are going to just add them in there. There is no, we're locked out of everything else, unfortunately, at the minute. Absolutely everything else. We need to clear stuff. It's not good. Right, view the soldiers. Turbo! I can upgrade his weapon. I mean, based on what we've seen previously... Mickey 1, 2, 3, I've started long... is that Long War? Is that a Long War version? Blooming hard? Yeah, I know. This is a little bit different. It's a little bit... It's easier, basically, but we're just having some fun. You know. We got... interesting colour scheme, but it screams Turbo. Oh, but in the previous one, he was like yellow and purple. Like bright yellow and bright purple. So this is it's a little bit of a hint of that. But whatever. I know. What do we think? I can see Turbo's blowing shit up. To be honest, I don't know about you. Turbo. Season 1, 2 Turbo had a weird colour choice, but it was the closest I could get to his logo. His logo. But and again, that's what the orange is harkening back to. It's the old. It's as close as I can get to the Turbo colour. Turbo blowing up stuff. Turbo, would you agree with this? Would you agree with being a grenadier? Do you see that happening? I mean, we'll need one really with Andy on the shelf. Give Turbo the boomstick. Yeah, Turbo agrees. Okay, so great idea. And we'll decide whether you go demolitions expert side or heavy gunner side. We can mix and match, which is great. Which is one of the lovely things. There's two skill trees. We can mix and match, or we can just go. Okay, we'll just go one side and the other. There are a couple of instances where I will just say we're picking this one, and that's purely because it's why wouldn't you pick this one? The other one's hopeless in comparison. There are a couple like that. Right, we can do some weapon upgrades, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Red tactics go in 4 days. Research resistance communications.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility.
The black site.
Try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Was a question, was my flag in there normally? Was it something you added? Urtheart, you have a Cornish flag, which I added in especially via a mod for you. Demo Man Turbo. Oh, I could make him Demo Man Turbo. Very easily. That's 3 clicks. So apparently the Advent Black submission is Operation Kevin's Throne. Congratulations, everybody. The chair is going to be your final boss tonight.
Commander, you're not gonna believe this. We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
Right. Okay, so this is the first mission from the Alien Rulers pack of DLC. I'm going to say not now. Hey, that looks familiar. We've got a resource cache of some Bradford bucks. I do kind of want to do that because we get some really good stuff from it. So yeah, let's go there. Everyone's screaming in drunken Glaswegian. Urtheart is very happy that he's got a Cornish flag, especially for him. Can I get this guerrilla tactics school? Lovely.
Now operational.
Okay, let's view this facility. This will allow us to get some... No. All I'm going to say is it's really funny that Gardezio is making all these references in the chat. What combat tactics have we got? Okay, Vulture. So enemies drop an additional item every time loot drop. That's the only one we can actually gain at the minute. Squad size, we need somebody rank adequate before we can increase the squad size by 1. Okay, so I'm going to get Vulture for the time being. We also can start clearing some alien debris out.
I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area.
Okay, Shen.
If we clean this stuff out, we could probably
Okay,
use it
Shen.
for a new facility. Excavation is
Okay, Shen.
but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared.
Yep.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Okay, it will be some time for his research to complete. It's going to be 1 day. It literally says there.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Okay. So we're going to another task now. Examine the Advent officer corpse.
The Advent officers
We'll move things along. We can get the Advanced Warfare Center now. We can
the implanted chip is the key.
Do an autopsy on a sectoid and obviously an autopsy an Advent officer. Once the AWC is built, soldiers may gain a bonus ability outside of their current class whenever they are promoted. In addition, the engineer can be staffed in the AWC to decrease time our soldiers need to recover from injuries. So it's a very good one to get early on. We've got these. However, I wanted to start decrypting these Advent lockboxes because one of the things we've got on here is a mod for loot, which gives us some really nice guns and swords and things like that, which are probably a lot better than we're currently rocking. So.
From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities.
Okay, Tygan, whatever you say, Tygan. Let's go, Tygan.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
We're gonna get some armor. It's a rare Kevlar armor called Stallion. Apparently, increases defense by 10% against enemies within 8 tiles. Increased chance of being critically hit by 15%. Okay, sure thing.
Commander.
Guess what, Tygan? I'd quite like you to actually do resistant communications next.
Immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a
4 days until we clean out that other bit of debris. Recruiting time, perhaps.
You and I both know we only had one other Sky Ranger, Commander. It's worse for wear, but this heap used to be Big Sky's pride and joy. And someone's been putting her to work. It may be possible to triangulate exactly where they took off from, but it'll take some time.
Commander, these weapons are unlike any design I have previously encountered before. I could attempt further analysis, but the likelihood of us reverse engineering them appears low regardless.
Okay, so, ooh, shiny, says the chat. Yes, indeed, these are the weapons of the hunt, unique weapons that you get with the DLC. They're unique, and we can't possibly replicate them. And yet later, you'll see one of the enemies just holding like loads of them. Anyway, so we have this. We'll carry on for the time being. But that was the old Sky Ranger we just found. Big Sky Ranger. What happened to it? We don't know. We've recovered some cargo anyway, which was that. We will go on and do. I'm gonna get these Bradford bucks if I can. Time travel. That's my excuse. Don't pander to Gardetzio anymore. Random dude.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander.
Incoming message from the big giant head, as you just saw there. The Resistance wants to do something. That is apparently South Africa again. I can assure you it's not. But we can get a scientist and 117 intel. Intel is one of the currencies in this game. Normally, it's a right pain in the arse in order to actually just nail this down. We've changed something in the black market, which actually allows us to barter a bit more and get intel that way. Otherwise, intel is the thing that really bottlenecks everything. It's not that much fun.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Big giant head falls out of chair. Absolutely.
What Tygan said. These new weapons are one of a kind. If we leave them on the battlefield, they'll be lost to us forever.
Right. So we've got the Shadow Keeper, the pistol, and the Hunter's Axe, and a Frost Bomb. We also have the ability to upgrade some weapons generally here. So I think you know what's going to happen. Oh, did we get a Will? Okay, that's good. So there's like these like chips you can have into your head, which gives you bonuses. That is a little bit like Cortana, okay? Now, loadout we're going to change. We've got Stallion. What does that do? I'll take center hard points. That's kind of screwed up things a bit, but we won't put the Boltcaster on. We will put the Hunter's Axe on him because we might as well.
But in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
That also gives you the option. There's a pair, so you do have the option as a one-off during a mission to throw an axe, which is really good. Weapon upgrade generally. Got scope, hair trigger, autoloader, stock. I'm gonna say, hair trigger. We'll stick hair trigger on. Turbo! Now, I'll tell you what, we don't want Turbo panicking, so I'm going to give him the chip. There you go. Got a bit more will about you now. Weapon upgrade, cannon. I would like you to have a nice stock on that, so even if you miss, you're going to do damage. Grenade launcher is fully up as it is. Can't do anything about that. Roru, what we're going to do with you? Loadout. You're going to have the Shadow Keeper, of course.
The way this one is sighted in, there's no excuse for missed shots.
We can upgrade you, so naturally you're going to have a nice scope on there. British man, we are not going to take with us this time. We are going to take... we need to take a rookie with us, and it's going to be... Because he asked about it earlier, it's going to be Captain Joshua Urtheart with his Cornish flag. Let's... First of all, let's just give him the Boltcaster.
Provide a single shot action, but this thing hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target.
For the name Shadowbringer, Shadowkeeper sounds very nice. Yep, so you got that. We're not going to do this as it happened. Actually, you know what? Roru is going to have a med kit on her just in case. We are now going to find out about the basic bitch Urtheart. Because he's a rookie. He's a rookie. Look at all these people in bronze swimming certificates. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, let's so first of all, Urtheart's voice is Stan Pines from Gravity Falls. That tracks, says Double Cross. But yes, look at him. Look at this mighty fellow. An even mightier gun. Let's find out about his bio, shall we, everybody? Anyway, the Mad Dog, the pirate of the seas. Urtheart has seen many wars, many wars. He also saw the last one as a key part of what was considered the second string soldiers. Not for him the glory, but the hardened soldiers seeing general battle against the aliens saw Urtheart as something as a talisman. A reliable and wily veteran always available to pull you back on your feet. Kick ass. After the fall of XCOM, which cost him an eye but gained him a fetching eye patch, he took the remains of his unit out to sea to monitor small fishing ports in case of any more Newfoundland-style chrysalid infestations. If you saw Season 2, you'll remember that one. He lends his Cornish wits, his non-Cornish gun, and his cutlass to the XCOM cause. Did we mention the wars? Anyway, yes, and he does indeed have a Cornish flag. Will he die? Let's find out. Extract a VIP from Advent City. Okay, so we'll get a scientist out of this and some intel. That's good. Even calls it Kernow. Oh no.
Sky Ranger deployed.
I may have used the same one to get the Welsh flag in there for somebody. I don't know who that could be for. Operation Ice Fort.
We received the priority 1 transmission.
Surely that belongs to the Penguins.
The Resistance has a VIP operating out of this area in need of immediate extraction. Advent forces are on alert nearby.
XCOM's geography is a bit foggy and always has been, so let's
secure the area and escort the VIP to safety.
So we've got to deliver the VIP to an extraction point. Urtheart is ready to go. One day I will see the mythical Ezio. We'll go with a bit of a hiring spree after this if we can. Who knows? The first question is, who's this scientist? Oh, we know who the scientist is, don't we? Alright, so we need to head over there. How many turns have we got? Game? 12, and we are not concealed. That's not, you know, incredible.
Come on, this is gonna be great.
There he goes, everybody. Move to there. We got this here. You go there and hunker down. Turbo obviously gets moved to. Well, Turbo's going to move all the way to frickin' there, I think.
Correctly.
There is very little. Very little of anything visible actually here, so let's you can hunker.
Let's get it on.
12. So we've got a scanner there. There's going to be some trouble here, whatever happens. There's going to be some trouble here. I'm sure as soon as I get to here, it's going to be like, oh yeah, there's like 2 pods underneath there, because again, XCOM. Alright, let's move there and let's do the thing. Yeah, told you. I mean, we can knock this guy out immediately, or we can move that there. How about we get Turbo in on the action there?
Fail.
And we could actually get Roar in too. Right, first things first. Urtheart could probably get a kill here and get himself a promotion. Let's see if we can sort this out. That would be a yes. But this gun's like one shot and it has to reload, so it's not amazing. We'll take a pistol shot. Why is the sectoid got? What's the sectoid got armor for? Oh, well, I did 2 damage. That's good. Dusk we can utilise if we need to. 92 on this. So it does 5 damage. Again, we've got massive height advantage here, obviously, so this should be fine. No! Don't want that. A 92 shot to finish it off, Dusk. There we go.
And don't fucking get up!
Oh, Ezio's head off. Cheers, Ezio. Hope you have a good evening, my friend. Right, okay, let's find out what's over here. The answer is that. Is the pigeon part of the... No, it's not. I'm almost sad. Advent Trooper or Advent Officer. Well, first things first, let's get people over where they can do stuff, such as here. There we go. A little bit of a bounce action, but we can
behold
grenade this guy.
Me!
That means business, everybody. Rory needs to do some running again. Something of a pity. Right, we need... Oh, Turbo, why are you... Was it... Oh no, actually I didn't want you to move at all. You hunker down there then. Nothing that you can see. Turbo, where can Turbo go? Turbo can only go there.
I should have known.
Okay. We can hit a frag. It will go, I've seen it. There we go. Let's blow up that car. Blow up both of them, hopefully. Turbo might get a 2 for here.
You are finished.
Okay, we didn't get any loot from that. Because... I don't know what the loot thing isn't showing up. Donnie exists. Donnie is not the... He's not just a pigeon.
I won't let you down with this.
Okay, we'll put Dusk on Overwatch. We didn't need Dusk in the end. Okay, I don't know why we need to focus on that car. It's already blown up. First things first, we actually want a reload on Urtheart here. Then we'll get him to the edge. What can Dusk see? Hopefully nothing. Really, really, hopefully nothing. Some sort of Advent bar.
Yes, I suppose so.
Turbo's not very impressed. Get Aurora down to there. And if that is all okay, we'll stick the scientist lady like there next to Dusk. Turbo's on guard, as is Dusk. Hunker down, make yourself useful. Oh, okay, they're up on the blimmin'. That's where we need to go. That's no good. Well,
you will never unlock your full potential. Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your
okay, so
current
we've got
position.
one of those.
Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
So only this sectoid then. That's good news. I mean, we Roru can't see it.
Signal. Run. Got it.
She can now. I'll take a pistol shot. Start the fun. Dusk could go and sort this person out.
Okay.
Dusk has got a promotion though, so I don't really want to do that too much. We'll run Urtheart down. Turbo doesn't have a promotion. I'm sure Turbo wants a promotion.
Exactly.
Said Luke destroyed as Turbo. Yeah, I know. There's supposed to be a thing there, and I'm not sure why it's not showing up. So I'm going to have to do a bit of an investigation as to why that is the case. Has anyone got like has anyone got a regular grenade here? Not Turbo, but has anybody else got a grenade left? Well,
Get down on the ground.
Dusk does. And we want to get rid of that because now we want Turbo to take this out. He's got an 83% chance to hit everybody. Come on, XCOM. Yep, he missed. Oh, I just wanted to try that. 95%. So Urtheart's going to finish off instead. Boom. There you go. That is, and yes, that's the end of that chapter. Don't think we've got anything else. You might have seen just flash past there. One of the cool things is that when there are alerts and things like that, I might go over here as this goes around. Can you see that? It's the soldiers. It's like photographs of the soldiers, like wanted posters go up. There's Busy Lizzie, and there's Dusk here. Just a really cool little detail. Anyway. We do need to get up there somehow.
Move it.
Which is unfortunate because the wall's on fire. The wall is on fire. Right. So we're getting the evac her now. We can do that now. Because Turbo had one job. Yes, indeed. He had one job. We're going to make sure everybody is up, and away. Turbo
Here we go.
is fine, I think. But Urtheart can't get up there, so
There is no other way.
Leave that there for the time being. Might as well leave that Busy Lizzie.
The edge of the universe and back. Endure and survive.
Indeed, survives. Right. Ooh, that ain't nice.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
Let's get that. And let's get that.
Yes.
And we can, this is another edition, we can evac all of them at the same time. Just save some clicks and some waiting. There you go. Okay, so there we go. Operation Ice Fort has been accomplished. Running on empty is the scientist. Oh dear. Let's go. Flawless victory. Yes, indeed. Look how smiley Urtheart is. Look at him. Look at him beaming away there. Dusk is like, yeah. I was like, I killed things today. And he got promotion as well. Oh dear. Right. We'll see if we can hire some folks after this.
Squad made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price. Great work, Commander.
Okay, we're going to go Blade Master for Dusk. Turbo's going to have Shredder because we went the other way with Andy, and we get to decide what Urtheart's going to be. There's our scientist, the VIP.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations.
Cheers, Baldy.
Excellent work.
Yep, it's very good.
Additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
I should hope so. Right, resistant communications, armory, view soldiers. Who have we got that needs? Oh yes, Urtheart needs to be. We need to pick what Urtheart's going to be. Actually, no, Urtheart has to be a ranger because of his cutlass, doesn't he? Turbo Lizzie, the power couple. Well. Oh, all I'm gonna say is that, like I say, Busy Lizzie's gun happens to have a green snakeskin theme, and she has like a weird tattoo, like a green snake. Just saying. So it's got to be a ranger. There he goes, because he's got his big sword that he can use. And there we go. Weapon upgrade. Never mind that. Loadout. Let's give you the bolt caster back. Sword. Have we got any kind of fancy swords yet? No. Weapon upgrade. Can't do anything with the sword yet? Oh, no, it's the sidearm holster. We don't want that. That breaks the game. Right, okay. Right, we got what's in the event queue? Supply drop in 7 days. Okay, so we won't buy soldiers yet then, because we should get some more when the supply drops. Some cannon fodder up there. Days remaining, 4 days remaining. Okay. Intact structures. We'll go and sort that. But I like breaking games as Random Genius. Look, no, it's already slightly broken. It's not telling us the loot drop. It's supposed to. I need to figure out why. It's not doing that in any of the other games, which I'm kind of confused by. Anyway, alien debris is clear. Right, we want. How much is it going to be for you to do that? 5 days. Okay, that works out. Let's see who we get.
I've made a number of interesting discoveries.
Oh, resistance communications. Okay, well that's wonderful and all, but we need other things first. Right. Magnetic weapons, sectoid autopsy, resistance radio, mag weapons. That's. I mean, it doesn't really matter that at the minute, but I'll do resistance radio just for the heck of it.
Valuable applications stemming from this technology.
He'll say that a lot.
Assembled as soon as the research is complete,
Commander. We can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Okay. And so East Africa is now available for us to make contact with, which we need to do.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Denmother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, For 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy. Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Didn't really expect them to just sit back and just let us do missions, did you?